Hi guys, in this video I'll show how to export editable meshes from Vizcom. Let's jump in. So when it comes to generating 3D from created rendering, we can just jump into the studio view by double-clicking from the workbench. And then if you navigate here on the right side at the Make 3D panel, we can choose between a few different modes. If you have a single view and you want to have the best possible mesh quality, make sure to use the max option. We can just click generate. So here we can see that the max does a really good job of offering us a clean looking mesh. But actually, if we take this into a modeling software, we can see that it's a triangulated mesh and it will be very hard to edit. Now, if you want to have editable meshes out of Vizcom, I'll show the spec for that. Make sure to use the detailed sharp mode. Navigate here to low poly because we want to work with this mesh, so we don't want to have a lot of vertices. So let's go with low poly. And then at the advanced options, make sure to use quad topology so that we have an editable mesh. And then also let's set the exact poly count. And we want to be very low here. We can try like maybe 500 or something like that. Go ahead, generate it. And this will result in a really cleanly constructed mesh, a surprisingly good one. Nice. So after the mesh is ready, we can see that the topology already looks quite nice. We can kind of already see how it constructed that. So pretty cool. This looks like an editable mesh. Let's actually check it in a 3D tool. The way how to export the models with more control is by clicking on the layer, on the 3D layer, where we can find the export menu. And here we can find the checkbox that it will be exported with quad topology. I'll just export the FBX option and then quickly import it into Blender. And now that I imported into Blender, we can also just check the vertices and how it was constructed. So now we can go ahead and start separating each of the components, assigning different materials to them, and start refining the mesh itself by hand. So this would be the way how to generate and export an editable mesh out of Vizcom. I hope this was useful. Make sure to try and save this specification, and let me know how we can better support the 3D process. See you guys in the next one.